Prepare to fight.
There we go. Yeah, let's start on the
Round begins
Equanox.
in 3, 2, 1. Fight.
And he gets a nice one. The heavy doesn't go for it right away. Arts did collect his major item from the get-go. So shots have been fired, but not really an engagement yet. Oh, the flame strike was ready, but it does not pop. It's a rocket that is being used. But I don't think artezeN has the rocket launcher yet. He will lose out on both items, but does have the rocket launcher in his arsenal right now. What weapon is he still missing? He has basically everything. Or at least the Holy Trinity. Yep, there's no QPL today. There is, however, yeah, this. And later this evening there's 2v2. Artes was pretty weak, but he gets the heavy, while Equanox gets the mega health. Oh, that Hondo and the follow-up damage is also great. The rocket. Was I missing a real shot, or did he just not click his mouse button? Oh, Artes can go for this mega health, because Equanox is not really aware of where Artes was walking to, but Artes does not follow through. So Equanox gets this mega health. No frags on the board yet, but I do think like most of the control has been in Equanox's favor. Ooh, Artes getting the first strike. Rocket orb combo.
Stopwatch.
Artes gets his second frag. Well, there is some communication going on.
Impressive. Netmaster.
The LG was actually pretty great from Equanox. But yeah, he still walked a little bit too close to Artes, so he could do a lot with his rocket launcher. Ooh, he's missing his shots though, and he's set on fire. But yeah, he being in control, he can sustain some damage. But yeah, that will hurt a lot. This is the second heavy for Equanox. So there is some momentum going to Equanox right now. Also in position for this heavy, but there's an orb in play. Oh, he falls down. Does not dare to stay for the mega health. He's hitting some rails, by the way. Let's see, oh, only 20. But he it looked like he was doing way better than Artes in those engagements. Ooh, great attack. The mega health will be his. But yeah, Artes is slippery enough to not give away a frag. And now with half of the map played. Yeah, he's out of control, so the cards are definitely in Equanox's favor. Let's switch to him. He hears the Mega Half spawn behind him. Artes is completely silent on the map. Well, Equanox, is he giving up this heavy? Oh, this damage is pretty great. Oh, and the rail again. Thankfully, for Equanox, Artes does not hit the follow shot. But he does earn himself the Mega Health. Even that's a little bit delay to it. Ooh, no midi. But Artes is set on fire by the fire strike of Equanox. Oh, falling down with the rail out. Oh, but the rockets are awesome. If he can hit the rail, no. Oh, Artes wasn't even available. He would still have 8 health left. This was definitely an in for Equanox. If he would have dropped down with another weapon, like lightning gun, for instance, which gives you more consistent damage. Oh, but nice. This is an opening. He should follow it up. Oh, but the orb for Artes gets him an escape. And the Mega Health just spawned. But he does not dare to go and grab it. It's also going to Equanox. Yes, and there we have it. The first frag for Equanox on the board. There we go. And the second frag. No, this morning at 6 o'clock there was the Australian qualifiers. And now there's German Quake community Saturday night games. And after this there's 2v2 action on Tasty Spleen. Yeah, and then the king won this morning. But yeah, we have a pretty tight game over here. Equanox was working with some control, but is having a hard time of getting the damage out. Oh! Rocket jump fails, but the orb was also too early. The heavy is still up. I don't think Equanox is aware of it. He does know that the Mega Health is there. But now artezeN moves to the heavy and collects it freely. Yeah, like in far or long range fights, Equanox is pretty good. But on the mid range fights, oh, thankfully he's using a lightning gun. Like, he has to do this much more. Like, just use the lightning gun on mid range. Ooh, this is risky. Yeah, it was time to do so, maybe, because there's only 30 seconds left. But if he did it earlier with a play like this, with the mid-range and use LG, he could have had gotten more frags.
Stay down. disgraced yourself enough. In the air.
So Artus victorious over
You
Equanox.
win. You lose.
Nice. GG.